not just on the hem of our gown, or on the sole of our boots, or in our shoes. We are full of it. We are nothing but mud and filth, both inside. You are how mosquito is made. You also are made like a mosquito. Don't think that you are a special being. There's another writer, Alfred Russel Wallace. You see, he writes bluntly, this consideration should fully tell us that all living things were not made for man. Everybody is made for human amusement. He says, no. There are some beautiful birds. They exist in Papua New Guinea. They are known as the birds of paradise. I mean, you can't go and see them there. I mean, it's a very, very inhospitable place. Then we ask the question, if everything is made for man, why did God put them in an inhospitable place and where human eyes can never reach there? So that means it tells you, not all things are made for man. Everything is made for its own good. So that shatters the dream of anthropocentrism. John Muir, another famous writer, from the dust of the earth, from the common elementary fund, the Creator has made Homo sapiens. John Muir National Park. They are one of the tallest trees in the world. They are known as redwoods. The name of the tree is redwood. They grow 385 feet tall. One of the tallest trees in the natural world. In California, only in California they exist. And that tree, at the bottom, first 100 feet, the leaves are different. 200 feet, leaf is different. On the top of the tree, leaf is entirely different. 3 kinds of leaf. So 384 feet long, they live 900,000 years. So these beautiful trees, humans, we don't respect even these things you cut down for anthropocentrism, for our houses, for chairs, for our tables, for our beds, we cut down. That is known as the deforestation. John Muir looks at this and he writes so beautifully. He says, those trees, the big trees, he writes about them. God has cared for these trees, saved them from drought, disease, avalanches, and 1,000 tempests and floods, but he cannot save them from fools. Who is the fool? Mankind. Even natural disasters, fire, cyclones, they don't destroy, but this fool destroys. God can't destroy them, only humans can destroy them. This is H.G. Wells talks about bad. Man is nature's insurgent son. Only one species is evil on this planet. Man is the unnatural animal, a rebel child of nature. More and more he comes to non-living factors, to soil. All these authors are famous authors. Why don't you, the PowerPoint is available, you can take it and then you go to Google yourself and later on if you search. We abuse land because we regard it as a community. Simply enlarges the boundaries of the community to include soil, water, plants and animals, or collectively the land. When land does well for its owner, and the owner does well by his land, we have a sacred balance. When one or the other grows poor, we do not. This is enough, and the last one is, this is your time. Eco-literature, environmentalism, that is renewal. Didn't I say in the first slide I told you, one is use, that is a sacred balance. The second is? Wow, I'm so proud about you. The third one? Renewal. Yeah. What, Arul? These people are really smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even after I killed them for 1 hour, but still they are alive. They are still attentive. I'm proud about you, man. I can answer the whole seminar. You are absorbed, you can go. You know beautiful well. So the last one is eco-literature. Whatever you write is known as eco-literature. Your consciousness should be only saving soil, water, air, all life, ahimsa. Against some truthfulness, non-violence. So you need to write. A literature can change the world. It's not the knife, it's not the bombs, it is not the guns that would change. Not the war, it's the love. Ahimsa. Ahimsa will change the world. Believe that. So you got to write a we, whether human, animal, or vegetable, has an equal right to live and blossom. Did I say those economic wealth, money, GDP? We know cultural wealth, everything, temples, our achievement. Only this thing we don't know, biological wealth. What is a biological wealth? Soil, water, air, all life. Even mosquito is a biological wealth. Even a microscopic bacteria. What is a biological wealth? Very important. Because economic wealth and cultural wealth comes from biological wealth. You destroy a mountain, you become an economic wealth. You see, you destroy biological wealth and you create economic wealth and cultural wealth. But now, you protect only biological wealth is the most important thing. If you keep it at a see, Asoka's pillar reading, he says, you see, I planted on the road banyan trees which give shade to beasts and men. See, they are only creation of biological wealth. He never says that I build temples, I build palaces, I build factories. He says trees, the best investment. Water, catchment areas, best investment. And medicinal plants, best investment for the future. So I think you invested in good soil, good water. See Seattle, what is man without the beast? If all the beasts were gone, men would die from great loneliness of spirit. Whatever happens to the beast, they will disappear very soon. Rachel Carson is a famous environmentalist, your age, 1962, your contemporary, more or less. So she started the environmental movement for the renewable. So you Google later on, another Murray Boxing, Alice Walker, eco-theologian Thomas Berry. He writes beautiful quote, without the soaring birds, without the great forest, the free-flowing streams, the sight of the clouds by day, hours by night, we become impoverished in all that makes us human. Mahatma Gandhi, three concepts you read, that gives you the insight. We are Indians. So if you want to go home and then go with the message, this is the last message I'm giving you. One is Swadeshi, the other one is Swaraj, the last one is Sarvodaya. Sarvodaya means welfare of all. Swaraj means Aram. We should have justice and Aram, self-rule. The first one, localism, enabling us. Be Indian. Why use Indian resources? You eat Indian food, you dress Indian way, you buy Indian, and language. It is known as village economics. In 1905, Mahatma called it village economics. Okay, today, so it's sustainable development. So that is the mantra. So Pope also talks about that. Pope Francis, the latest Pope, also talked about Mahatma Gandhi principles. That is three. One is Swadeshi, number two is Swaraj, the last is Sarvodaya. So this is the last slide I am reading for you. Eco-poetry is always part of us. Remember that. Whatever you do, whatever you talk, it's eco-poetry. Whatever you write. See, eco-poetry means ecology and poetry. The relationship is cheesy.com. You can download my books. 15 books for free. You visit the website. And mobile number is that, and my email is that. And YouTube, you can just type Rayappa, and on soil, you specify what you want. Rayappa on. You can say Swaraj, Rayappa on Swaraj, you have Tamil and English talks are given. Rayappa on Swadeshi. In YouTube, you have English and Tamil talks. On Sarvodaya, Rayappa on soil, water, air, like that. You specify whatever you want, and you will get Tamil talks and English talks. I hope you will be a good future. I am so happy that I spent 1 hour and a half. You have been good students and good warriors. I think Planet Earth is going to be okay because I met you. So you all change the world. Thank you so much. I think I need to thank Professor in charge of your department, and also I thank Father, especially Father Sagayaraj Kasi. My name is also Kasi. We are country cousins. His grandfather and my grandfather. So we belong to the same clan from Hello. And I thank him for inviting me. Actually, I'm going to Australia tonight. But he told, please come and talk to our students. And I told him, no, I have to go, I'm tired. But he told, no, please do. So just for his sake, I just came. I'm glad I did. You have been wonderful. And thank you, I love you all. Take care.
Take immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks. I thank the Lord Almighty for His blessings throughout the seminar. I would like to thank our Rector, Reverend Father Jayapalan Rafe, Secretary and Treasurer, Reverend Father Rajkumar Mohan, our Principal, Dr. Xavier Rajaratina, our Vice Principal, Reverend Father Kasi Sagaraj, and our D Campus Minister, Reverend Father Oswald Devadas, for their constant guidance and support throughout the event. Next, I would like to thank our esteemed speaker, Reverend Father Rayappa Kasi, for his valuable presence, contribution and participation. I thank the head and the professors of the English department for organizing such an impactful seminar. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, sure. I want to thank also Brother